this one's going in the drafts until I decide whether or not I actually want to post it. If I should post it. Probably. I don't know. But on this day, Saturday, the 16th of fucking November, 2024, I got hit with the, like, this weird ass freaking energy this morning. And, like, I had to recenter myself so many fucking times today, and it was not fucking working. And like it hit my heart chakra, and I'm like, why does it feel like my whole world's fucking falling apart? And I was just like, okay, no, this can't be my motherfucking energy. But no matter what I did, I could not shake it off. I was just like, okay, I'm gonna just hurry up and do what I can do because I wasn't getting shit done. I wasn't getting shit done. And so I did what I could, and then I got in the shower. And after a long bit of contemplation and then some serious deja vu moments, I realized, like, the reason why, like, the entirety of my being is freaking out is because it's silent in my house. Like, I don't feel anything. And like me, I'm so used to ignoring the things that I feel walking around my house because, like, I've learned to ignore them all the time. But this time, like, but I didn't feel them there. And that absence, that, like, emptiness, like, my whole house felt empty the whole day. And I know for damn sure I have at least three motherfuckers in here at any given time. And like I couldn't feel any of my guides. I was like, cut the fuck off. It was radio motherfucking silent, and I'm like freaking the fuck out, like internally. And I'm like, it feel like my whole motherfucking world coming apart. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I am. I felt like I was fucking crazy. Like, okay, you're not about to tell me that this whole time I have been imagining things. No. And then like I had a deja vu moment, like after like my long shower and a whole bunch of contemplation, and just sitting there with the fucking feeling that everything was going to shit. And then I was reminded of a time it happened before this point where I also got a deja vu moment, and my fucking ears ringing now sitting here talking about it. And like, cause the last time it happened, like I didn't think anything of it because it didn't last the whole fucking day. I didn't really think too much of it. I think I wrote it down, but I also got like a deja vu moment where it was just like, oh, I already knew something like this was gonna happen, and I freaked out a little bit then too. And but like this time, it was like it feels. It, I was like, it felt like something was being ripped out of my motherfucking chest, and I was like, maybe there's some kind of connection that I like hadn't quite fully severed, and it was being completely severed, which I already picked up on that like some other days, but this was to be completely cut off to where I couldn't feel nobody. Like, I have guides, I don't even need to say their name. I just need to think, and they appear, and there was nobody. And I was like, y'all just, like, because the main one that I typically work with was, I could not access. And, like, I was just like, okay. And, like, it was, like, causing my body to have, like, a physical reaction, like, involuntarily. Like, my heart just started speeding up. And I was just like, okay, but you said we still had more stuff to do. So normally when my guides leave me, there's a sense of finality, not a sense of, oh, I'm gonna just leave you motherfucking hanging. I have never had that. And I've had guides that only lasted for as long as I was like studying certain things. kind of like the guide that I had when I was studying like ancient Chinese medicine. And then as soon as I stopped studying it, she was gone. And I was just like, oh, okay, so I guess I won't see her again. And it was fine. Like, there was always a sense of finality, even if I quit in the middle of doing something. There was always this sense of fucking finality. But this was just like, no, something's wrong. Something's fucking wrong. And I was like pacing most of the fucking day, like just listening to music, trying to vibe, trying to fucking reset my brain, but I just could not fucking focus past this fucking feeling that the whole fucking world was falling apart on the inside of my motherfucking chest. And I'm like recording this because maybe I'm not the only one that has this fucking feeling. I don't know when I'll post it, if I'll ever post it, but it's going in the motherfucking trash. But like, ever since I kind of like tapped in, like I've never not felt anything except for like that one fucking time, and it did not last the whole fucking day. And then it also reminded me of a time where like I got hit with this one, like this frequency where that shit was so bad. It felt like it was going to rupture my soul. Like it was so bad. Nobody could have reached me. But I called to source and I got ripped right out of that motherfucking thing. But yeah, that was one of the times that I had like gone to sleep. But like it wasn't like I was in a place where I wasn't supposed to be. I had to protect one of my charges, and when that frequency hit, like I, calmed myself, but I still couldn't get out of it. And the way that fucking frequency rocked the entirety of my fucking soul wasn't even funny. I was so tired when I got back into my body. Like, I was so sore. It was fucking insane. But I did my job. And I got pulled out of there right on time. Because, like, the fuck? Anyways, so yeah. That's kind of like the energy that I was getting from this, but like specifically heart chakra base. And I was like going for my crystals, and I was like I couldn't feel the crystals either. And it's weird because like the crystals to me, I I used to like wonder whether or not they worked because it's just like they have a very subtle feeling, and it's just like I don't I don't know if I really feel too much from the crystals. But, I would carry them anyway because I like to have small things to hold on to and to play with. But when I like touched them, I was like, okay, yeah. So I was in tune with the freaking crystals too because I felt nothing. Absolutely fucking nothing. Like all of my senses, my extra senses were like completely cut off. And it took me doing a whole freaking cleansing shower and basically meditating in the shower for me to start to come back online. Which is funny that I say that because my internet got cut out too. Like, I don't know what the fuck was going on today. And I'm probably not the only one who has experienced this. I'm sure I'm not. But like, it was really fucking weird. Like, I've never had that happen for the whole fucking day, and it freaked me the absolute fuck out. I can still fucking feel it. But, like, I know that everybody's still there. I just, connection's a little bit shabby. Anyways, that's it. That's my fucking thing for the day. The fuck? Oh, an afterthought. I also did not eat all day today.